Donald Trump made it abundantly clear that he lies to his supporters if the results of any given poll are not favorable toward him. Now, during CPAC, a straw poll indicated that he is insanely popular among Republican voters, so he didn't need to lie to them about that. And I want to give you the results because it shows you just how much influence Trump still has over the Republican Party, even though he's no longer in office. So among the poll respondents, 98% gave Trump a positive approval rating. And when asked for whom they would vote for if the 2024 Republican presidential primary were held today, 70% picked Trump and 26% chose Governor Ron DeSantis. That's pretty incredible, really.
No, what's more incredible is literally everyone else got either 1% or 0%. So this thing is over. DeSantis is Trump's mini-me. So Trump and his mini-me got combined 96%. So I feel like a lot of people in this country, some of them are establishment Democrats, some of them are establishment media, are trying to wish Donald Trump into irrelevance. He's not relevant anymore, he's just sitting in Mar-a-Lago not doing anything else. He's totally irrelevant now. Oh no, the Republicans are gonna get back to their senses and pick Marco Rubio.
No,
no,
that's not gonna happen.
No.
In fact, why don't we take a look at this graphic because it shows you some of the 1%ers that you were referring to. Right, so Rand Paul was included, 1%, Nikki Haley, 1%, Ted Cruz, 1%, Tucker Carlson, 1%. Looks like your cheesy little segments aren't really resonating with Republican voters. That's pretty shocking, actually.
Yeah, no, I have a different point of view on that. So leave this, can you go back up to it for 1 second? One, you see the slight discrepancy in the numbers. DeSantis at 21 here, and then the other report he was at 26. But overall, the rest of it all holds, right? But when you look at this list, the mainstream media thinks like, oh, Ted Cruz, he's a populist conservative and really well respected in the conservative community. And Rand Paul's an interesting libertarian. Nikki Haley, part of the establishment, but reaches out to the Trump people. Irrelevant, losers, boring, fake, nobody's interested. The only guy who's at 1% that's interesting is Tucker Carlson. He has a giant platform. I think people are giving him 1% because he's not running or has not said anything about running at this point. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, great. I don't want him to rise, but I fear that he's gonna rise out of that. The other person who has a chance of rising is Kristi Noem, who's the governor of South Dakota, because she's trying to corner the market on dumb, and conservatives love that. She made fun of the other governors at CPAC, other Republican governors, because she's like, they tried to do a couple of things to help you stay alive. And the crowd was like, yeah, kill us, right? And so, and she's attractive, and conservatives are unduly attracted to attractive people, right? So great, they're attractive, but who cares? It's about politics. Who cares about whether they're attractive or not when it comes to policy? But Republicans care. Sarah Palin. Oh my God, Sarah Palin.
Donald Trump, during his speech at the CPAC event over the weekend, made a frank admission. He judges the reliability of polls depending on whether or not the results are favorable toward him. In fact, here he is saying just that.
By the way, you have a poll coming out. Unfortunately, I want to know what it is. They do that straw poll, right? Now, if it's bad, I say it's fake. If it's good, I say that's the most accurate poll perhaps ever taken.
What's amazing is he just straight up tells them, I lie to you guys because I want to make myself look good. And everyone's like, yeah!
It's amazing, it's amazing. I love that story, that was my favorite story out of CPAC. I mean, he just told you his strategy. The strategy, by the way, we told you, what, 4 or 5 years ago. We told you if he doesn't like a story, he calls it fake news. And if he likes a story, he says, oh, it's wonderful, even if it's from the hated Washington Post or New York Times, right? And he just admitted it. You saw it with your own eyes. If I don't like the poll, I'll call it fake, right? If I like the poll, I'll say it's awesome. Well, wait, does it matter if it actually is a fake poll or a real poll? Does the evidence matter at all? Doesn't matter at all. If you just take out the word poll, put in the word election, and you have exactly what happened in 2020. If I like the results of the election, I say it's great.
Yeah.
If I don't like the results of the election, I call it fake. He just said it.